इट्स ओके आई गेस। तो क्या हाल चाल है भाई? हो गए तुम्हारा भाई आ गया वापस वापस आ गया भाई, अपन तो रोज ही आते हैं वापस क्या। सो इट्स लाइक दैट। सो मेक श्योर डू लाइक द स्ट्रीम मेरे भाइयों, जो जो देख रहा है। इट्स लाइक दैट एंड वी विल ट्राइंग सम न्यू फॉर्मेशन, a goated formation. So let's make it like it's gonna be one CF and two one LWF like that. Wait a second, wait a second. We are going to do like this. Here this is Thuram. Here this is this guy. Is it like that? नहीं नहीं, इसको इधर कर। ठीक है, कार्लोस खेलेगा पूरा विंग पे। इज दिस लाइक दैट? ठीक है, ये सीबीज तो ठीक कर दिया अपन ने, थोड़ा सा पंप हो जाए। इधर एक डीएमएफ, इधर एक एएमएफ, इधर एक डीएमएफ, इधर। इज इट लाइक दैट? फिर एक चाहिए अपन को सीएफ, सीएफ बीच में बिल्कुल ऐसे इधर और एक इधर। इज इट लाइक दैट? इज दिस अ गुड थिंग मैन? And we are going to like use Ferdinand and Ferdinand build-up है, वरेन भी build-up है क्या? एक सेकंड, लेट्स गो चेक कर लेता हूँ एक बार। Where is my goated guys? चेंज नहीं होगा क्या? अभी होएगा ही नहीं। वाओ, it's like this. We is gonna use Pirlo at DMF, of course, like that. And this is gonna be AMF. Wait a second. Wait a second. अरे what the fuck? फॉर्मेशन बना रहा हूँ भाई मैं, एक फॉर्मेशन ट्राई कर रहे हैं। इट्स लाइक दैट। बस एक बार मेरे को ये देखना है कि सीपी का क्या सीन है, फिर कुछ क्रेजी कर देंगे अपन। आई एम वेटिंग फॉर अ सीबी मैन, एक सीबी ढंग का। दिस इज अ डिफेंसिव, ओके मैन, डिफेंसिव फुल बैक। एंड सेकेंडली वरीन क्या है भाई? वरीन बाबू बिल्डअप है वरीन भी। एंड सेकेंडली हु इज दैट गाय? Ferdinand, is he also a build-up guard? It might like that. Yeah, he's a build-up. So it's like that. Okay, not bad. Let's go with build-up. Thuram is like okay-ish here. And wait a second. Let's play like this. Individual instruction, defensive, ठीक है. Let's not give him defensive. Let's give him attacking to Carlos. And EMFI. अब हम राइट विंग पे किसको खिलाएं? We are not using. Oh yeah, we got this ना. इसको खिलाएंगे. We are not using that guy Ibra. Yes, here it is AMF, but at the start खिलाएं या हाफ के बाद? ये ऐसा से नहीं खेलेगा, खेलेगा। He is right footed I guess. We can also use like Bale. Not bad. And Bale का क्या सीन करें अपन? वेट अ सेकंड नाउ, सब सोच रहे हैं अपन को क्या करना है। अगर हम फर्स्ट हाफ के खिला रहे हैं बंदे, एक दो तीन, मेसी पहले खेल लेगा पहला हाफ आई बिलीव। Messi can play first half like this. After half, we can go with Bale, Sheva, and no. We will gonna use like Hazard here. Let's Let's use Hazard. But that's not a point. Let's use this guy. So after half, we are going to use Gullit, Hazard, Bale, Sheva. These four. And defense ठीक है. ठीक है. L सब ठीक है. Let's go. Is this formation gonna work? We don't know right now. But कुछ तो बनाई है ना तुम्हारे भाई ने. कुछ तो crazy सोच के बनाई है. कुछ तो crazy सोच के बनाई है. Point ही है ना. Let's go. eFootball League. Not bad. Is this gonna work? We don't know right now. एक सेकेंड. कल माइनस किस पॉइंट पे लगी अपनी? मेरे को बात समझ नहीं आई. मेरे को वो बात समझ नहीं आई. माइनस कैसे लगी? कल तो ठीक खेल रहे थे यार. कल नहीं आ गया अपन ने इतना. लास्ट मैच में क्या गए क्या अपन? या 2 माइनस लगे हैं कल, पता नहीं यार. और ये हो गया. लेट्स यो वन भाई, क्या हाल चाल है भाई के? भाई क्या क्या हाल चाल है? कितनी आवाज है? ओके, नॉट बैड नॉट बैड. ठीक है, कमेंट्री की. लेट्स गो. We got a Oppo of 17,000 rank, not bad. He's also P2 win guy, pay to win, sorry. He wants to play, but we are not using. There we go, man. Goated guy is here. Are we going to relegate? Maybe, might be, it might happen like that. Bale, X, Gullet. Wait a second. Let's lose it. Let's do like this. It's like that. Should we go like this, man? Let's go. Let's see क्या रहता है.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and
This is a
vibrant,
good,
songs
I
loud
guess,
and proud.
formation.
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
It's our ball, not bad.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
How's that a foul, man? How's that a foul? It was a pure slide, I believe.
Barcelona really could have done without
I'm
this.
not getting.
So this to break the deadlock. One 0. Just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Let's go, man.
So a breakthrough already.
How is he using that body, man?
Pull it.
That was a pure foul.
Free kick's been given.
Because it was a pure foul. Pass. Back to Carlos. Fuck.
Driving on and making good progress. Pirlo. It's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
What the fuck?
Platini. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
अबे इसको क्यों दे रहा है?
And this is Bale. Platini. Pirlo. That's destined for the
Not
flank.
bad.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It was a nice try.
Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole...
And he shoots!
Ah, close.
Every bit the assured keeper there.
Nice pass by
Really
Messi.
anticipated that well,
Bruno
didn't
का
he?
भी अच्छा pass.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's
Bullet
not
है भाई इस पे.
guaranteed to work.
लगना ही मुश्किल है.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Bale. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Messi. Messi ventures forward. Messi. This looks promising.
Ah, nice try.
Did make it. That's a pretty loose pass.
कैसे block हुआ भाई?
Bale, who is rarely short on confidence. Pass somewhat off target.
He's not playing
Gotta
much
make
good
this
भाई.
nice and
Honestly
quick.
speaking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Chance for a shot!
W save.
Okay, being behind at the break
It's
isn't
out.
ideal,
It's
but there's
out, man.
plenty of time to reply.
It's out. But वो goal कैसे रुक गया? It होगा. Point तो ये है.
Pirlo.
अबे what the fuck he's playing?
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Put it! And kept
नहीं
out
खाता.
by the most elastic of saves.
यार इट्टो वाला
Interesting
कैसे रुक
break
गया?
there, both reading it and
मेरे
dealing
को वो
with it.
point समझ नहीं आ रहा.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through.
अबे क्यों नहीं डली?
Platini knocks it into space. Hullet.
खा गया भाई.
Spread out to the left. Nedved.
दो रह गया इट्टो के
Assistant
tap
referee
in.
has his flag raised for offside.
I should have gone for Messi curl, believe. Like that वो भी कर सकते. It's up, man.
And it's half time.
It's up,
Well, there were
man.
plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Let's go.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. We're on the move again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and...
There's the shot!
हाँ.
It's in!
Nice pass. Start उसने
And
अच्छी कर
there
दी.
we have it, the two-goal cushion.
मैंने charge क्यों लिया?
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game...
He's having a shot!
Goal. Vinny got it.
Vinicius Junior! A finish of true class! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
He's had a shot!
Come back, guys.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to
W.
that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
W.
Well, what
Can you
a
get a
game we
header?
have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
मेरे
Wonder
को
if the
स्टाइल
flow
मारना
will
चाहिए था,
continue.
फेंट मारनी चाहिए थी.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at
What the
least,
fuck is that?
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Oh, it's come loose. And it's made its way to him. And it's pulled back. Terrific!
Oh, it's a pole, bhai. Close, close.
Out.
Hmm. सीबी में क्या करें? It's like okay. अब ठीक है, अब ठीक है, अब ठीक है. भाई अपन ने जो
So
कम्पैक्ट दिया है.
changes afoot here and from both sides.
Can we get header?
And he's only too happy to take
कर
that
दिया
back.
यार पास.
Searching pass he's played
W.
there.
Is he gonna spam like that through ball? Might
They want to be
happen.
quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard.
भाई मैंने स्टाइल मार दिया.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
And Shevchenko! Oh, it rattles the bar.
अरे
That has been
यार,
knocked clear. Oh, good looking
वो
ball.
बचा कैसे?
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from...
Oh no, what has happened here? Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he
Nice,
certainly
close.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time added on.
Counter नहीं,
4
counter नहीं.
minutes. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Eto. And it's Eto. Big chance!
क्या यार?
Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of
बहुत गंदी बैक
thrills.
लग गई.
This might just
फॉर्मेशन इज नाइस बट बैक गंदी लग रही है.
It was
शिवम भाई,
impressive,
मेक श्योर टू लाइक द स्ट्रीम मेरे भाई.
bits.
यार ये
That's a
बहुत गंदा
brilliant
पड़ गया.
finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
ये तो बहुत गंदा पड़ गया यार. अब ये देना. एक
So
अटैक है
here
हम पे.
comes a substitution. Paris Saint-Germain now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic.
पड़ गया. आहा.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं.
Barcelona
बट
perhaps
यार
feeling a little
रिलीगेट हो
aggrieved with
गए.
this final
फक.
score.
कितने की माइनस लगी? 21 की. बिल्डअप नहीं है अपन पे. शॉट, फिल्टर, प्लेयर स्किल, सॉरी प्लेयर स्टाइल. वेयर इज बिल्डअप? वी गॉट दिस बैक इन बे और एल्स नहीं है. ऐसे खिलाते हैं ना. इज दिस अ गोटेड थिंग? क्या ये अब बेटर है? पेपे पुश मार रहा था, डिफेंसिव नहीं खेलता पेपे. इट्स लाइक दैट. कमबैक तो था भाई. हमारे गोल दो दो तो वैसे ही रुक गए, वो भी टैप इन पे रुके हैं भाई. शेवा का शॉट रुका. क्या है यार वो? स्क्रिप्ट इज स्क्रिप्ट मैन. बट लेट्स गो. Let's go. Pepe wants to play, man. Should we use Pepe? I don't think so. Again, a goated guy. Again, a fall. खिला लेते हैं भाई, क्या कहते हो? तोरे को डिफेंसिव कर दूं क्या? नहीं ठीक है, छोड़ो 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 छोड़ो. लेट्स गो विद दिस स्टफ. लेट्स गो विद द फ्लो.
Received 45 rupees on Paytm.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
Let's go,
expectant
man.
buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to
कुछ
go.
क्रेजी.
Any
भाई मेरा ये
minute.
हाथ दुख रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों. मजाक सट
Expectations
के
and
ये हाथ
decibels
इधर
both
से दुख
rising
रहा
fast
है,
here.
इधर
Things are
से
heating up
सॉरी.
and we'll be getting
मतलब
underway
एंकल ये वाला
very
सीन,
soon.
पता नहीं क्यों.
So it's down to business here.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and
It's
Clarence
not so
Seedorf
easy, man.
is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement,
Ah,
whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
fuck भाई.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Del
चार्ज मत
Piero.
ले.
Pele tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area.
भाई ये बॉडी लग रखी है ना.
Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there.
मोड़ दिया
The
मैंने.
party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a ball!
दो बंदे चढ़ेंगे जब.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
स्टाइल कर दिया बाबू मैंने.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And the finish!
भाई पोल पे पोल.
It's bounced back off the post.
मोड़ दिया.
Well, that defending is
कितने पोल
unapologetically
लगेंगे?
persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Del Piero!
क्या यार, स्पीड ही नहीं है तोरे की, भाग ही नहीं रहा साथ में.
And Ajax take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
Chance!
W goal by first goal by Bruno. W man, what a goal by.
All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A moment
Fuck
that
भाई मैंने
needed
ध्यान नहीं दिया.
composure, and he had plenty of it.
मैंने
He's a
देखा ही नहीं.
defender's
मैं
nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got
Not
to
like
do
that, man.
Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Bale. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly
W
wasn't
way.
in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Pirlo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eto'o. Eto'o makes a dash for it. Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
Nice
He was
way.
there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's clever.
Keeper is like आ गया.
Michael claims comfortably. And they can counter here. And it's Bale. Now he's got space here. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! Goal!
कितना इजी मार रहा है भाई वो
A momentary
हमारे वालों
lapse
से हो नहीं
mercilessly
रहा
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
पता नहीं
Well,
क्यों
let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse
ये
in
देखो भाई
concentration,
तोरे के काम
voila.
देखो
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
तोरे स्टोरी मैन
And the referee says that is that.
लव
for the first
नेपाल
half.
फ्रॉम इंडिया हैं
So engaging and still right
क्या
on
सीन
edge.
क्या सीन
Plenty
क्या
of
सीन
signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It
I
has
don't
been
get it.
quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead.
Let's
That's
go,
by no
we got the
means
ball.
Convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone's real chance.
गोल बैंग
And there's a goal.
डब्ल्यू भाई इटो ने
It's
बढ़िया टर्न
level
मारी
again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better
काम
and
खेलना है
better.
बस अपन को
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pullet running with intent.
Well, a few of his
Chal.
teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused.
ठीक है
by
नॉट
that.
बैड एंटी मैन एंटी
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just about up to the hour now. And that's a good ball. Takes a shot!
कैसे निकल रहा है
Goal!
आई एम नॉट
Ajax!
गेटिंग
And they've got their lead back.
इतना इजी बैक
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Ajax with the lead. He leaps for it.
गोल भाई
It's a goal.
डब्ल्यू
Level in a trice.
Yeah, since
Is
going
this
a goal
time?
down,
Yes.
they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
इधर लगाओ उसे
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all
Hmm.
came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss
It's
won't be
like
amused.
Bruno is like Okish. Should we change Bruno? I don't think so. क्या है इसकी स्पीड 94 89 ठीक है ना लेट्स गो लाइक दिस चल मार मारते मारते मारते
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Dembele. And here's Zico. Plays a sharp little ball
we
here.
got a new CB man
Pirlo. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
nice nice बुलेट भी तो है बे उधर मैं भूल गया बुलेट हेडर is this fine हा डली तो बुलेट पे ही थी
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko.
अरे यार ये क्यों मारता है ये
He almost
पता नहीं ये
took
कल भी
everyone
हुआ
out
था
there,
सीन
the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Oh, he's been caught. Bullet!
W shot.
And he can thump it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Another chance from a corner.
अरे यार वो वाला बढ़िया था शेवा का पावर वाला शॉट पता नहीं.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Vieira tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes. Deco
Fuck
does
हो गया.
well not to be outdone there. Deco, renowned for his long-range shooting. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! Incredible!
भाई हर बार 90
Just
मिनट पे क्यों खा रहा हूँ मैं?
incredible! Oh, that has got to be it!
मेरे को ये बात
This
बता दो.
has to be it! It was a
Why
great
we are
finish.
getting
He
it
put
90th
away
minute?
with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. And that is it.
Fuck
The
भाई क्या
referee
किस्मत है
has
टट्टी.
seen enough.
90 पे
Barcelona
लग
can
रहे हैं.
justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
कैसे भाई कैसे यार अगेन टीम भी अच्छी है यार. लेट्स प्ले लाइक दिस. टोरे नहीं खिला रहा मैं. दैट्स फाइन. पेपे भी नहीं खिला रहा. चल पेपे को नहीं खिला रहे भाई. बात ही है. चलो Bruno wants to play. Fuck. We got a okay Oppo. Not bad. He's like okayish guy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Hello Zeret bhai. Make sure to like the stream मेरे भाई.
There's nothing quite like
क्या हाल चाल है
match
भाई
day,
के?
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular?
भाई
here?
हुआ कैसे?
Yeah, Allison. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in
कैसे?
the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
मैग होके निकला है.
Pirlo. Cruyff. Now it's Villa. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to
W
pass it
pass.
through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
अरे यार मिल गई थी.
Azar. Quality ball. That's a little off target. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there. He's had a shot!
Bang.
Goal!
W भाई.
Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through?
कहाँ भाई?
He's nowhere near his best.
Munich definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't
कैसे
mind
भाई?
being patient.
मुझे भी बता दो जरा.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi!
हैं?
And for a moment, time stood
ये भी
still.
बाहर मारा है. हद है यार. मेसी क्या हग रहा है? क्यों खेल रहा है मेसी?
O'Shea gathers from the goal kick. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? The
यार
muscular
बस दे
approach does
दिया.
pay off here. Some resolute defending there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
अरे यार.
Xavi Alonso.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maldini.
Fuck.
There he goes, motoring forward. O'Shea. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Driving on and making good progress. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
ब्रूनो यार सीधा मार.
Look at his watch and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty
उसका
of
शॉट ही नहीं आ रहे. वाओ.
first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one
अपनी
punch,
है बोल.
but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the
Fuck
break,
that.
and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Back on the way then.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Can we get a jump?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position.
इतना क्यों उसने टाइम लिया? पॉइंट ही
Oh,
है.
the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
This is a promising build-up. He's got away. And this is shapes to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to
It's
go
on.
beyond the
It's
defense
not
like
so easy,
that.
man.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Hazard. Cross in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's Eto'o!
इतनी कैसे यार?
And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Let's go.
And it's Shevchenko. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
बढ़िया पास था.
Allison gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. White. Oh, good climb.
पहली बात तो सलीबा खड़ा था भाई.
Is there to clear. Oh, superb. Shevchenko!
Shevchenko.
This guy is class. A finish right from the top draw.
He left the match.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Let's go, man. इट्टा 85 इट्टा कह रहा हूँ बताओ. Let's go. It should play. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well,
Let's
it looks
go.
like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in this game is that he really thrives on one-on-one.
Easy as smart as it, I guess.
I always think that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people
उधर ही
think,
क्यों दे रहा हूँ मैं?
but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And the pass is intercepted.
W.
A probing
W.
pass. And they can counter here. Thinks one through. Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play.
पेपे कूद जाता.
Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
मेसी से लिया ही नहीं जाए भाई एटर.
And it's Messi. Played into space. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's had it taken off him. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Smartest guy.
Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top.
He's the smartest guy भाई.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo. Can he latch on to this? Saliba gets it away. And this is Gerrard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to play it through. And he plays one through. He's picked it. Oh, shooting chance!
थोड़ी सी पावर ज़्यादा हो
Now
गई.
that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with
It was
himself
close.
there. He's usually better than that.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And no, that was never going to make it. And the finish!
कहाँ मार रहा है यार?
And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a good run he's making out on the left.
कैसे भाई?
Yamal. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior.
भाई बेलिंगम
looking to
ज़्यादा.
receive it in space. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot!
He's not good at
Terrific save
blitz,
from
I
the-
believe.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them,
How,
it
yaar?
would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's intervened well there. Now that's a lovely exchange. Saliba
बच गया
deals
भाई.
with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gerrard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
What the fuck luck he's doing?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Gerrard. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Nice and easy for the
Okay, not
goalkeeper.
bad.
And the break is on. Eto. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a goal kick.
Well, control ही नहीं है मेसी का. Fuck. Messi is just thugging, bhai. Let's go like this. Where is Maldin? Let's go. Let's go.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Pirlo. That is good alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
That
handcuffed.
looks a cracking ball.
Off कैसे है भाई?
Is flagged offside.
आ तो गया था.
Hazard. Hullet is onto this. And he's in on goal. Shoots! Goal!
Not bad.
Barcelona! And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Bad भाई.
Not even a hint
Off
of
है क्या
hesitation.
सीन है?
That is such a cool
इसने वहां
move.
डाली ही क्यों? मेरे को ये बात समझ नहीं आ रहा.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
We get a header.
Already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And they win it back again. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. Bale!
अरे यार, पोल ही पोल लग रहा है मेरे तो.
Ping towards the front line.
This one is also pole.
Gerrard. Showing great feet there. He is through here. That's at the end.
पीछे गलत खेला.
Barcelona have done it.
क्या किस्मत है भाई बेल की. सारे पोल लग रहे हैं. Let's go, boys. Let's see. Let's see. Are we back in division? Okay, not bad. Not bad, man. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's
Oh, what
go.
a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
Chalo bhai.
absolutely up for it.
Let's go for Division 1.
So
Is
we're
this
up
a
and
smart
running.
user?
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is. And with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Has a look and
नहीं
plays
जा
it
रहा है तो.
forward. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba,
अरे
started, I
यार.
think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll...
And the shots!
Damn भाई.
Well, he got rid because he
कैसे
was
बच
under
गया?
pressure.
Olise. Thuram spots it and intercepts. That's really
पीछे है.
nicely played. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Juve! What a
No,
save
man.
from Peter Schmeichel!
कितना इजीली
And the
मारने की
keeper has
कोशिश कर
reacted
रहा है वो.
superbly there.
Diouf is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Let's go.
And it's hoisted clear.
Salib भाई Salib.
And a chance! Oh, that wasn't
बहुत
always their
बाहर
way
है
of the
बाबू.
world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great vision. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Can he finish?
Bang.
Goal!
Easy.
Barcelona! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
It's Eto'o!
Nice.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nice try by
Eto'o
Eto'o.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can we get a goal?
And that should get the job done. Look at the space here.
अबे यार.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional gold.
Bar.
Utilization of space.
A potential goal of the season
बाहर है बाबू.
contender, if only.
He's
मेरे को लगा
absolutely
बाहर ले गया
full of
बाप रे.
energy here.
Point पे रुक
Definitely
गई
had
थी.
the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
This their second corner of the game. That's
How was
really
the
well
exact?
cleared. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot.
भाई ये
Well
नहीं
taken
था
goal.
worth it.
They are
सलीबा उस पे
right
था
back
यार.
in business.
And that
But
comes
that
as a
ठीक
very
है.
welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he
क्या
was saying
हगा
to his
इसने?
teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We're looking at a different game
Pass.
now.
Well, I'd
Pass.
happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
Applies the finish! That was certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
ठीक है, हाफ है.
And the referee
Not bad,
has
we will
signalled for
score.
half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to
अपने
make a
shot ही
telling
दो आए भाई.
difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it has been tight. It's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment. And at half-time, the score is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Bruno Fernandes gets on his bike and on the move.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palinha getting forward. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now
भाई
the ball's
मोड़
come
दी यार.
loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Back where it came from. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Vinicius chance for
Boom.
the shot!
ब्रूनो ने बहुत तगड़ा खेल दिया.
Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pirlo, searching pass he's played there.
कैसे भाई?
Rijkaard. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
He's having a hit!
Nah man, not so easy.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And
मैंने
once
मोड़
more he
दिया.
proves rigid and robust. Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left.
क्या हगा पास करा.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No foul, says the referee. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
अरे यार, क्या गोल लगता ब्रूनो का.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been won straight back. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, that's been intercepted. I think we're just about done here.
Nice try.
And that was asking for too much.
Hmm. Let's go. होल्ड कर. हाँ हाँ, होल्ड करते हैं, जीत रहे हैं ना.
Baresi. Carvajal. Girassi might just make this. Girassi! And kept out by the most
पता नहीं कैसे 3 बंदे
elastic of
थे.
saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one.
नहीं लग रहा है तो. क्या करा रहा है?
Pepe
Here
getting
we
this one
go.
clear. And this is Messi. He's dealt with that.
Easy.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Easy.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their
अपन ने
part in
3
a
शॉट
great
मारे,
game
उसने
of
5
football.
मारे हैं. Let's go, boys. Let's go. कोई आएगा क्या तगड़ा बंदा? कोई नहीं आ रहा यार. Let's go. ठीक है टीम तो बढ़िया है, अपना विंग है. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that
Let's
noise.
go, man.
This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham, for one.
It's Eto'o!
W shot.
And the keeper has reacted superbly
Easy,
there.
easy.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior!
Nice save.
Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
कर दिया यार.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, this could be a chance. Can he
Bang
finish?
goal.
Vinny
is Vinny, man.
From Vinicius Junior. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a
कोई
goal to
किसने
their
मारा?
name.
ऑफसाइड है, वैन डाइक ने मारा, क्या सीन, मार दिया उसने।
Barcelona have their second corner now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he has
That's
been
a
fouled
foul.
there.
That's a foul, ना?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, cracking ball. It's a loose ball. Pirlo. Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's Eto'o!
कैसे यार?
Now he wants to
Bruno,
get in on the
क्या
act
कर रहे हो?
here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Barcelona have their third corner. Getting up there! And he gets rid in a hurry. Bruno Fernandes!
हाँ, फेक कर दिया यार.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nicely spread. We are into overtime. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's it, 45 minutes.
विन्नी को दे रहा था या फिर
solid and more than satisfactory.
हमने 8 शॉट लिए हैं.
They've
फक,
got the lead,
7
and
गोल
that
में.
gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of
Let's
goal.
see how is
You
Vinny
really ought to be
performing.
putting those
8
chances
मैचेस,
away.
7 गोल, 10
You have to
3
make up
असिस्ट.
for that.
गुड.
Barcelona
15,
leading
2 गोल,
by the
5
game's
असिस्ट.
only
ठीक
goal,
है.
1-0
ओकेश.
at the break.
He is playing ओकेश, बस विन्नी playing good. Let's go.
And we get things going again. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. And this is Messi. And he's running through. Shoots!
Boom.
He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attack.
Here's a chance!
पागल हो गया क्या?
He should have made them pay.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. So
Bellingham ने
the
पकड़
manager
लिया.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos. And that has put paid to that. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He'll try from distance.
मैंने कीपर बुला लिया था गलती से.
Oh, that's a waste.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Let's go. Let's go.
So we have movement on both benches. Pull it. Fernando Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. And this is Totti. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he shoots!
Bang. Sheva is Sheva, man.
Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Wonderfully
Abe.
smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too
Fuck.
happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case and Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Abe yaar.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Shevchenko charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Shevchenko clearly held on
Ah,
to it far
close.
too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Torres!
Fuck.
Oh, off the bar! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shevchenko. Foul.
That's
and
a foul.
free kick in a very dangerous area.
Van Dijk
And
babu
the
niklo.
referee has shown him a yellow card.
He just
Niklo
can't
tum.
argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
He's having a good look here. So a genuine
Left-footed
chance to
अपन
increase
पकड़ी.
the lead.
Let's try with this guy, man. Is this a W?
Roberto Carlos! Now who's good? And again!
भाई साहब
And
कीपर ने
with
क्या
that,
निकाल लिया?
the end. Barcelona
W
really
भाई
have
W.
hit the heights. A
हमने
tour de
12
force
शॉट
that
लिए
has left
बताओ.
their opponents.
Let's go more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. दो ऑर्केस्ट्रा नहीं खिला रहा छोड़. Okay, not bad. He got Gattuso. हम विंग से जाएंगे ना, विंग से घुसेंगे अपन.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Let's go.
So straight into the action.
He knew that,
Clearly,
man.
Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strengths, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Now it's Pele.
W.
Looking to play him in.
W.
A probing pass. Spread neatly. Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hoeneß can clear it away. Pele. Pele on a strong run here.
You can never
Isn't he
short of
offside?
runners into
Okay,
space,
it's out.
as long as the space left behind.
मेसी ने वहां ब्लिट्स क्यों नहीं मारा, मेरे कोई बात समझ नहीं आई, बट ठीक है.
Yaya Toure.
क्या कर रहा है ये?
Straight back. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
W.
That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Gattuso. Still goalless. Passing. He's having a shot!
कैसे?
Brilliant! Sumptuous finish.
चढ़ा ही नहीं भाई वो.
Absolute joy. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them
अरे
to
भाई.
be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. Stood up well to him there. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's picked his way through. Pele! Brilliant from Pele!
हद है भाई, ब्लॉकेज में भी अंदर में लग रही है.
True class. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a pop!
है भाई, इससे अच्छा तो मैं घुस जाता.
Save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe.
इससे अच्छा घुस जाता मैं.
Whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
ठीक है, we will do it. We will do
Things
it.
have worked
We will go
out
for a
pretty well
comeback.
so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite...
Oh, he's having a goal!
Bang!
Oh,
Bruno is Bruno,
Bruno
man.
Fernandes. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Messi! Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting past him there. Pele conjures time and space where few can. He shifted it to the flank. Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was
मेरे को
ever
मेसी
on
को ही
there,
देनी
really.
चाहिए.
There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot.
अरे यार.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Darwin. It's played through for him. He's being urged to shoot. What a save! And another try!
W.
Oh, that was
We
a
can score one more,
half-decent
man.
effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
रुको शेवा को लाने दो. Sheva is a good guy. ऐसे खिलाते हैं. It's better right now, I believe.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Hernus goes for a shot! That's going to go a long way. That's rather hopeful.
W.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's
कैसे
got a
भाई?
shot! Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rijkaard. And this is Shevchenko.
कैसे?
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Thuram cuts out the pass. And it's Pirlo. Added time
Minus
is
पड़
up,
गई बाबू.
and there goes the whistle. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictably.
Not bad. Not bad यार. Let's go. Let's see opponent's team. Okay. Nice squad, man. Nice squad.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals
That's
with
a
a
yellow
really
card.
strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic.
7
hands
नंबर
with
पर
his
एसी ले
feet.
रखा
And
है.
more disciplined than people credit him.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now, that looks a decent ball.
अरे स्टाइल नहीं लगा. Fuck.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Eto'o. For O'Shea. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo!
W.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yellow card again.
Barcelona with their first corner.
Is
The
he
first in the game
came
for either
back?
side, actually.
Yeah, he came back.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Pepe clears without hesitation. Pirlo. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Luis Suarez. He is through here. Great chance! It's run.
What the
Wonderful
fuck pass
corner
was this?
here. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's looking to catch him up. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. It's a good spell of possession, this, and he is deftly away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly, and he's quick to snatch it back.
भाई अच्छा चल रहा है गेम. Honestly कह रहा हूँ.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Azar. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out.
मैं बहुत सही लेके गया था. I was waiting for
Knocked
DT, but
away.
that's all we can do
And
now.
that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a...
Goes for a shot! Oh,
Power
that was
issue.
wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Luis Suarez looking for options for movement.
W.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Tries one from range. That's destined for the flank.
Offside.
Eto
यार
finds himself offside.
damn भाई. हम्म. बट तोरे के पास कहाँ? ठीक ही है यार, चलने दो.
So we have movement on both benches. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Eto. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot! It's
बढ़िया
in.
मारा.
They've done it! Finally,
बढ़िया मारा
they've
लॉन्डे ने.
broken through. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligent.
Oh,
Doubt,
it's
that
a
is
yellow
foul.
card. Red
It's a
baby.
straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
कितना पे yellow है
Maybe
इसके?
some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, good read.
That
इस पे
was
भी
well played,
yellow है.
well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
What can we have?
Sporting appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Hullet. No, again, there's no way through. Cruyff is the guilty party there.
What the fuck he's doing? भाई गोल बोला के जाता.
Cruyff has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Roberto Carlos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary. It's a threatening ball. And Shevchenko!
Bang! चल
And
बेटे.
a neat finish.
शाबाश
We
शाबाश.
thought they were done, but never say never.
अब तो इससे स्लाइड भी नहीं लग सकती.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit...
Decent chance!
W goal.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Sporting now on the verge. That's an untidy challenge.
That's a red
Free
card.
kick given.
2 बंदों को मिल गया इसको.
Desai has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Roberto Carlos. Now there's a fine ball. Chance!
कैसे?
And kept out by the
It should not be a.
And that is as far as it
भाई
goes.
बंदा प्योर फाउल गेम था.
Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort.
इसको रेड मिला है. इसको रेड मिला है यार, हद है.
Seen, Jim?
कैसे पड़े गोल, मेरे को ही समझ नहीं आ रहा. समझ नहीं आई वो पार्ट. ये क्या बंदा आ गया. लेट्स गो.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
Can we do something
choreography,
crazy?
the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And this is Shevchenko. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
बढ़िया खेल रहा है बंदा टीम के.
Toure did well to step in there. That was more. And it's been given away. Mbappe!
Fuck.
They want to be quick to recover this. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Space for him to turn and look.
बढ़िया पास नहीं था.
Vardiol. Camavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And a chance! Goal!
Let's go, man.
Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
भाई कैसे
So
तुक्के
we
से हो
have
रहे हैं
the
इसके?
first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Quick look at his watch, and the
Fuck.
referee whistles for half-time.
Close था, close था.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps.
Let's
the only
go.
Things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So straight into the second half. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Chance!
इसने अभी भी बाहर
Oh,
मारी है
that
भाई.
one's done no damage in the end.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. And this is Shevchenko. Forced to go back. Oh, good spread. Can he finish? And he
Nice.
stuck it away. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a
भाई
little
इसका
happy
क्या?
now. Yeah, to see it unfold.
He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
हम्म. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Tries a shot!
Goal.
Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And in a
उसका
trice,
शायद act नहीं
the
करा.
substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Shoots!
बाहर.
Well, the finish certainly
बहुत
didn't
बार
match
है
the
तो.
build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He wants to sub. Okay, not bad.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
हक
They're
दिया.
coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Xavi Alonso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Might be danger here. Oh, what? He's had a shot! Well,
क्लियर कर दी भाई मैंने अपने पॉइंट से.
again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's in on goal. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he finish? He lifts it! So is that it? Is
What
this
the fuck is
moment
that?
they stole it? Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United, and we're done. Barcelona, pleasingly clever
क्या
on the
fuck
ball.
चल रहा है
They had
भाई?
their moments, but ultimately they take away.
Absolute fucking shit. जीत तो हारो क्या चल रहा है? मंडे है ना 50 कॉइन का करते हैं. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Let's go.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace.
W slide, man.
To engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rashford!
Let's go.
A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he can clear it away. And
किस्मत
a play
देखो इसकी.
for a throw. Dembele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Eto'o. Mateus. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. He's found a way. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
No, he's had it taken off him. Maldini cuts it out. Musiala carries the ball down the right. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And here's Eto'o. The ball has bounced loose now. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Eto'o must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Roberto Carlos. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
यार फाउल था.
Really is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior finding himself in space. Good chance here! And he looked
W.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Raul getting this one clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Great vision.
Pretty robust defending.
Vinicius Junior is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Raul. Baresi. Forwards and with intent. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The
Let's go.
there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in this.
Oh, he's all alone. Big chance!
Goal.
Of course! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Real chance! That had everyone off.
Not so easy, man.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
No way through there. Tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. Schmeichel is there to clear. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Saliba does well not to be outdone there.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eto'o proves just... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Babu.
And he is going into that little black book. Pirlo ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! Not a bad try by any means. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Musiala! Good
Not so
run,
easy,
lovely
यार.
take, but that is where it stops.
इतना easily
Oh,
चल
it's
रहा है वो
very
flow
good
में.
running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Oh, shooting chance!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
नहीं जाने दो भाई.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's hit the
भाई
upright.
उसके पैर में पावर ही नहीं थी
Oh,
still.
there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Can you get a jump?
And he's there to belt it away. Ronald tries a shot!
Oh fuck भाई last
Quite
moment पे.
Brilliant! Ronaldinho!
ठीक है एक्स्ट्रा में जाने दे.
Right
इसको
from the
दिखाता हूँ.
top draw. We thought they were done. Still nothing.
Prime
in it,
Milan आजा
and we
बेटा.
will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then. Extra
तीन ही
time
बदलूंगा
is coming
आगे के
up.
तो. हम्म. ये तो हो गया. 6 हुए हैं. कितने हुए हैं? 1 बजा. 6 है ना. हज़ार जाने दो. लेट्स सी. अब दिखाता हूँ इसे. Let's go.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And how did he
Close भाई.
not put that
उसने भी
away?
mid बदला है.
Carlos
Okay, not bad.
fully appreciates that. He could have won it
I
there.
don't
and
want
now he'll be
penalties
all
to
the
go,
keener
yaar,
not
honestly.
to lose it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Hit it! Mateus going vertical. And here's Azar. And that's gone loose. Deftly out wide. And it's Azar. Now it's Hullet. Hullet!
कहाँ मार रहा है गुलेट?
That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
अरे यार.
And we're halfway through extra time. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now
मेरी
and
बॉल है
heads
उसकी.
indeed at the
कैसी?
point of exhaustion. How
उसकी
will
okay.
this end? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Looking to play him in. That's really well cleared. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time
Penalty.
to give one away. Can he? Will he?
कीपर लाएगा I believe. पता है.
The comeback is complete.
I was
Time for a
thinking to
cool
go
head,
left.
and
पता नहीं
that
क्यों
is
नहीं गया.
precisely what he showed.
We
Well,
can
he
still do a
dipped into
goal.
a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Milan leading now.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Shot could be on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all...
Bye bye guys.